Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Some trees have been erected in here.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't want anyone to, be able to find us in our undisclosed location, far, far underground. It's actually a mystery how trees grew at all in here.
It is, because there's no water supply.
No water, no light. It's similar to the Batcave, although I suppose he did have a waterfall in his Batcave.
Actually, the best way to describe it is it looks like the trees got sick all over the place in here.
Yeah, kind of. Kind of looks like they just exploded.
Yeah,
Or like it looks like when you put a dog in the bath and it gets out and it just shakes. It looks like the trees went ahead and just did that.
I try to stop my dog from doing that when I give her a bath because,
You can't stop it.
No, I put a towel over and that helps kind of control a little bit of it. But in the tub sometimes,
the spray.
Yeah, not so much.
It's like it's just like a river. You can't stop it. You can only redirect it. You know what I mean? So there you go. Life lesson.
So this morning I heard on the radio, Russell Wilson's coming to town. Seahawks, loves Wisconsin.
Ooh.
And the quote of the day from him is he's looking forward to a downpour of snow.
All right. I mean, that's a weird mix-up of terminology. Usually people say downpour of rain. And then you say heavy snowfall.
Yeah.
Let me say this, though. I was on the way into work today. Beltline closed right down. Right on my way here. Just closed it right on down. Apparently, people were driving over a bunch of debris on the Beltline. Not a good sight.
There's some railroad ties.
Yeah, not a good sight. But
no.
saw the big old freeway truck out there doing its thing.
Did you?
Oh yeah, he was out there.
We got to show that package yet.
Yeah, we should. He was moving and shaking. He was out there with this big old sign up saying, "Hey, get out of here. It's closed down."
Yeah, I did. When I saw an alert on my phone this morning, it said that well, there's Jeremy.
Hey.
There's Cindy.
Hey.
It said, railroad crossing was down on the Beltline. I'm like, what?
It happened.
How is that possible? There's no crane.
I assume it must have fallen off a truck.
Yeah, well,
right?
that's what I was like. I'm going through my head well, maybe there is a railroad crossing. I don't know.
Hey, maybe someone wanted to get Santa to bring him some railroad ties and fell right off the sleigh up there. Who knows? But he'll be in town very soon.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Well, I do want to mention that, there is a chance for significant snow this weekend.
Yes.
Depending which way that storm comes in. But looks like starting Saturday afternoon and evening through Sunday, it's going to be snowy. So,
yeah, and we'll get to that in a little bit about, where to check just to make sure if the holiday party's still on or not. But we'll have that information in a moment.
Yeah. So, whoa.
Whoa. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
Hits the bell.
Yeah.
All right, coming up on the show, some great headlines for you. We're going to cover the Verona Road Business Coalition had their ribbon cutting. We'll give you updates on that. We got a preview for Jingle and Mingle this weekend. Fitchburg Fire Department, Adam Dorn stops by. We're talking after that large commercial fire in Oakland, that fatal fire. Good time to talk about commercial fire safety, so he'll stop by and join us. And then the Fitchburg Public Library stops by for their monthly update. So busy show. We need to get to it, and we do start with Fitchburg Police Department hosting some students.
Yeah, this is a fun story. We have some pictures to go along with it. On Tuesday, second shift officers had a special visitor. Paulina, a kindergarten student from St. Maria Goretti School, brought a card with a note to let them know the kindergarten class prayed for their department as part of their service project. So that's very nice of her and the class. Paulina and her mother also brought cookies for the officers. However, the cookies mysteriously disappeared before the photographs could be taken. Who knows? Still investigating that situation. But yeah, they'd like to thank Paulina and her family and her classmates and their families as well as the staff over at St. Maria Goretti for all their thoughts. So that's very nice, very awesome, and she looks like she's having a good time hanging out with the police officers. So
that's pretty good. Officers love to get those letters.
Yeah, and we'll have to investigate on those cookies. Got to get to the bottom of this.
All right. Also, yesterday, the Verona Road Business Coalition held their ribbon cutting for the Nesbitt kind of end of construction for this year. Take a look.
Thank you all for coming out on this little bit brisk afternoon here and things. As we work to give those orange barrels right behind us that proper send-off and get them out of here once and for all for 2016. Thanks for joining us for the Roads Are Open ribbon cutting, and we want to especially thank the businesses that have endured the road construction for the last 3 months, the City of Fitchburg, Mayor Steve Arnold, who's with us, the Wisconsin Department of Transportation, the Fitchburg Chamber, and all of you for joining us here on this exciting day.
I do really appreciate all the businesses hanging tough, and as you can see behind us, there are many more businesses. This is becoming a hotbed of commercial activity and hospitality here in Fitchburg. And one of the great things about this project, I believe, is that the project staging is designed to work from the outside in. So this year we are starting with those things that are most likely to impact local businesses, like the reconstruction of Nesbitt Road, like the closure of K-Peck Road for the storm sewer, like the building of the roundabout up at Williamsburg Way. So with those kinds of things behind us, our local traffic may be less affected by future stages of the project, and for that I think we are all grateful.
No business wants to face road construction, but it's really a testament to the energy and commitment to the businesses in this corridor that not only have they survived this part of the road construction, but they have thrived. Businesses aren't just opening, or staying open, they're actually opening. They're building one right behind us. Yahara Bay just built a fantastic facility that we're all going to visit tonight. And we've got a hotel going up right in front of us over here. So it's a real testament to the energy over here. And I think that if you don't know, driving a few extra minutes around the cones is worth it to frequent the businesses over here. And so we'll continue to do that.
On behalf of the Wisconsin Department of Transportation and the construction crews, we would like to thank the local residents, businesses, and of course the traveling public for their patience during this major project. Over the past 2 years, the Verona Road Business Coalition has been very active with its members and coordination with our project team. We're greatly appreciative of their efforts to ensure that everyone stays informed and involved throughout the project. In fact, the early and often planning and coordination by project staff and the coalition benefited the local businesses to better understand the latest construction schedule and staging. Construction work related to the Verona Road project began in 2013. Over the past 3 years, crews have successfully rebuilt the Seminole Highway Bridge, the reconstructed Verona Road between Raymond Road and the Beltline, expanded the Beltline between Seminole Highway and Whitney Way, and reconfigured the Beltline and Verona Road interchange to improve safety and efficiency through this major area. All of those activities shared common priorities: keep at least 2 lanes of traffic open in each direction and maintain access to area businesses and residences. With those priorities in mind, in September this year, construction moved south to Fitchburg as crews transformed and reconstructed Nesbitt Road and the Williamsburg Way and Anton Drive intersection.
3, 2, 1.
Booyah!
How many times does that happen?
That's a creative way to do a ribbon cutting, I gotta say. I appreciate that.
And then following that, they gave rides in the bucket for everybody.
Awesome.
There's
What an
2
awesome
things. You
time.
could do rides with that, or that could be the best cooler ever.
Could be. Yeah,
I'm just saying.
definitely could be.
Well, there you have it. It's open. We've said it's open. Now it's officially open, right?
Get out there.
And speaking of getting out there, this weekend, there's a Jingle and Mingle event. We've had this promo running on our channel for the last couple of weeks, but we want you to take a look now.
We are having a Jingle and Mingle holiday open house on December 10th, all day long. And so for all the businesses along the Verona Road corridor, they have holiday open houses. It's meant to be a family event. Bring your kids. There are kids' activities. We have the showing of Elf at Yahara Bay Distillery. We've got cookie decorating at Bella Domicile. We've got Santa Claus is going to be at Wisconsin Bank and Trust from 9 to 12, so bring your children and have a wonderful photo op as well. There's activities all along the quarter. Mounds is having donate items for the Dane County Humane Society. Quivy's Grove is open with their beautiful decorations, and we're going to have carols going on along the corridor. So lots of great events. So come on out and do your holiday shopping, bring your family, have some refreshments, and visit Santa Claus as well. Well, it is the season to do your holiday shopping and to get out there as a family and support the local businesses. Again, we're marking the fact that the businesses are open, the roads are open, and so we're having a Jingle and Mingle holiday open house on December 10th all day long.
There you go. Saturday, all day long. Beat the weather, get the deals, hot chocolate, Santa, carols, the whole 9 yards. It's out there. It should be a fun time had by all. Also, Sunday is the big children's holiday party event here. Right. We've been previewing this for quite a while, so we'll just start with this first. On Sunday 11th, 1 to 4 p.m., Santa Claus will arrive in the fire truck right at 1 o'clock with Mrs. Claus.
Indeed.
So you want to check that out. Inflatable playground, popcorn balls, face painting, of course, Santa. But this next graphic, we want to remind you, we did have a discussion with the department heads yesterday, and we determined that with the snow potential, we want to make sure everybody gets here safe and sound and leave safe and sound.
Safety first.
So due to the potential amount of snow, again, varies, we will be making a determination here on Sunday morning whether or not to have the party or not. So the information's on the screen here. You want to check the program cancellation page at 8 a.m. We'll make sure we post it up everywhere if it does cancel, but that decision will be made Sunday morning at 8 a.m. So we just want to keep everybody's safety in mind, and there you go. So
otherwise, you can call the number there or go to that website, and you can also find the information there.
Right. So,
there you go.
All right, we need to take a very quick break. Coming up next, we sit down with Adam Doran, Fitchburg Fire Department, to discuss kind of the December fires and a recent fire with commercial fires here. So stay tuned. This is Talking Fitchburg.